Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Yo! Happy Sunday, man. We can close tonight. We got Shib. Shout out to all the shippers out there. I consider myself a shipper. You know what I mean? I'm not saying shitter. Shipper. I'm about 35% on the day. Congratulations to all the shippers, including myself. Doge. Also consider myself a Doja. 12% on the day. It's about time those pop, man. About time those pop. Alright, let's see what Bitcoin does, though. Bitcoin looking to break previous support. Let's get it, man. We can close tonight. Got some interesting stuff to talk about, man. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What's going on in Interactive? No 3K? No, we're not going to 3K, man.
Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Oh, look at Shiba. Look at Shiba. Wow, I'm going to buy Shiba now. Ooh, look at Shiba. I know I had months to accumulate down here, but look at Shiba. Oh, I'm going to buy Shiba now. Guys, look at me. I am buying Shiba. Team Shiba Inu. Come on, bub. Let's buy Shiba. Come on. Horse guy, what are you, an idiot? Don't buy Shiba now. You had mods. Don't buy it now. No, I cannot fight the FOMO. The FOMO. The FOMO. Dump it. No! What? George told me to FOMO Shiba! No! Yo! Screw this dump song, man. Yo, what's going on? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. What an interesting day. I mean, Bitcoin, ETH, got a little bit of a pullback. Seeing some pullbacks on altcoins and Bitcoin across the board, but it's Doge and Shiba day. We back to old times. We back to 2021 all of a sudden. Holy moly, man. We got Shiba up Shiba was up at one point. Shiba, I think, was up close to 45% at one point. Today, if we take the lows to the highs, yeah, Shiba was up about 43% at one point today. I think Doge got up as high as... How far did Doge get up? Let's see. Let's see how high Doge got up today. That's really the story of today. Doge up almost 17% of the day. Not as much as Shiba, but some pretty good pumps on some dog coins that we were looking to break out, man. We were looking for those to break out forever, all right? Absolutely forever, man. John said if Doge and Shiba are pumping, I'm expecting a dumping. You know how it usually is, man. Doge pumps. Shiba pumps. Wait for cheek number 2 to come up on the right side. Here we go. You know how it usually is. But anyways, let's jump onto the chart. So, what the heck is Bitcoin doing? What the heck is Bitcoin doing, man? Holy moly, man. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. All right, I know a lot of you guys are looking to FOMO into Shiba right now. I always want to say this. Shiba pumped 45% today at one point. Do not be afraid to take profits on Shiba. If it continues up, okay. All right, but you're at the 200-day moving average. It looks like you're actually going to smack right now. Do not be afraid to take profits on Shiba. I will say that. Do not be afraid to take profits. Make sure you guys are taking profits until proven otherwise. Anyways, well, let's jump back into the Bitcoin. So, what the heck is Bitcoin doing? This is not the Bitcoin chart. This is Shiba. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's go back to BTC. Let's do some analysis, shall we? Let's do some quick analysis. What is Bitcoin doing? Is Bitcoin gonna go down? No, I can't say that. Bitcoin gonna go up. I am George. We're all George. Bitcoin is gonna go up. All right? Don't listen to what Jordan's about to say. We're gonna go up from here, guys. Nothing is stopping us. Bitcoin's building a strong base here at 24.3. Nothing is stopping us, my man. Kevin, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's Clint saying? What's Clint saying over in the chat, man? What's Clint saying? Clint said, here we go, man. Clint said, you're not only wrong, but terribly wrong. ETH and BTC going up this weekend. Total miss. I don't know about that. We're pretty much sideways. Technically speaking, since Friday, because we pumped Friday afternoon, technically we did go up this weekend. So, Clint, hey, you know what I got to say to you, man? Take that L on that one, because technically, since Friday's stream, we did go to the upside. So, Clint, once again, take the L on that one, my man. Take the L. Because all the bears are saying we're going to dump. Anyways, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So, guys, what's going on here? Bitcoin did break trend, right? Upward sloping trend line, right? Upward sloping trend line. So like this, right? 1, 2, 3 touches. We did smack that down to the downside. And this is the level we got to watch right now, guys. Because right here on the hourly time frame, right here, what did we do? So we did this. We came up. We came back down. We came back up. You got your M formation, okay? We don't want to see an M formation at the top here for BTC. Not only did we form the M formation, but we actually broke the M formation back down to the downside, came back up, retested the M formation, and now continued back down to the downside. The question is here. This is the big question that we have to watch right here, guys, before I tell you what I think is going to happen. All right? Take it for what you will. This is the big question we got to see here. Can Bitcoin hold this $24,200 level? All right? This is key. This is very, very, very key, guys. Very, very key. All right? Clint Trillin. Anyways, this is key. And yes, I did make money this weekend because I told you guys I bought some Doge. And because Doge didn't break out yet, and Doge had a pretty significant day today. I do have to say myself. But anyways, so what we have to watch here, guys. Watch this $24,200 level. If Bitcoin comes back down and breaks this, I'm looking for continuation back down to the downside. All right, because right now it just does look like an M formation that is broken trend, has came back up, retested, and got the rejection back down. All right, so that is that's sort of what we're looking at the moment. The 4 hour time frame, you got to go with the wedge formations, man. You got to go with the wedge formations. All right, you got upward sloping trend line on the higher side. You got upward sloping trend line on support. Another wedge. How many times do these wedge formations play out for BTC? It's like clockwork. Stop fading the wedge formations, man. If you see a wedge, you got to go with the trend. Okay, so up here, we had this wedge formation all throughout today. I was looking at this. You got rejected right here. You did come back down. You did break that wedge formation back down to the downside, all right? So technically speaking, the target is back down at the bottom of the wedge, all the way back down here, all right? All the way back down here towards 22,667. That's the technical target of the rising wedge, okay? It is what it is. So here's the deal. Here's the big deal you guys are all looking for right now, because I know you guys are all wondering what the big deal is. All right. As Bitcoin starts to come back down here, if it continues down, we got to hold this upward sloping trend line, man. This upward sloping trend line that we saw 1, 2, 3 touches on. We want to hold this as support if Bitcoin comes back down going into tomorrow. All right. It's a big day tomorrow. I mean, I feel like every day is a big day. You know, how do you guys think the stock market's going to react tomorrow? Well, let's do this. Let's do this. It's mostly the daily close. Okay. It's mostly the daily close. Let's do this. So do you think Bitcoin will look at all the Shiba and Doges in the chat, man. Look at all the Shiba and the Doges in the chat today. I gotta love it, man. I love seeing the Shiba and Doges in the chat. When you see the Shiba and Doges in the chat, that means that it's relatively good times in the market at the current moment. You also got Gala going up. It's a good day for your boy here. It's a good day for your boy. Not gonna lie. So do you think Bitcoin will have a green or red week next week? Very simple question. Do you think Bitcoin will have a green or red week next week? Okay. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. I'll tell you guys what I see happening here. All right. You guys are probably wondering, all right, Jordan, so what's your prediction? You're telling us all the possibilities. I'll tell you guys what my prediction is. I do think, just looking at the chart here, I do think Bitcoin gets a retrace back to this support level here. I do think Bitcoin comes back down to test. Look at the hourly time frame. Yeah, I do think Bitcoin comes back down to test, you know, somewhere in this region. It's probably going to be 23.5, 23.6, which is not a huge drop from here. But I do think we come back down and test this upward sloping trend line, which what also happens to be there. It is the 200 4-hour EMA. So take it for what you will. We'll see if it plays out. I still am bullish for the next couple. I still am bullish in the grand scheme of things. I still am bullish, but I'm looking at a little bit bigger of a pullback here to about 23.5, 23.6, 23.7, somewhere in that range. And then I'm looking for a bounce back up to the upside. If you're wondering what your boy's thinking, all right. So once again, fade me if you want, but fade me at your own peril, my man. Fade me at your own peril. Albie said that's not going to happen. I want it to go up. That's just my thought process. I told myself I'm not going to let my bias get in the way I see in the charts. That's what I'm seeing in the charts right now. But that's not what I'm affecting. Guys, quick rant alert, okay? Sometimes when people say, you know, I think we're going to go down, I think we're going to go up, some people are talking about the hourly time frame. Like, holy shit, Jordan's bearish now? No, dude, I'm talking about the hourly time frame. Get that out of your big pencil neck head, okay? Like, you could have two different time frames. If I'm bearish on the 1 hour time frame, it doesn't mean that I'm bearish on the daily. I'm still bullish on the daily, okay? But I think the hourly is going to go down a little bit here, okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. SHIB got listed on Bluebit. Tomorrow back to the lows. Wes is so bearish on SHIB, man. Wes is bearish on SHIB. Oh, my Lord, man. Oh, my Lord. I love how bearish he is. I know what Crypto's thinking right now, by the way. This is what he's thinking. And yes, guys, and yes, my long position is still open. I have not taken any profits on my long position, okay? Carl, what do you think? No, Carl, I already have my own Bybit link that I should. Okay? I don't need your Bybit link, Carl. Wait, Carl, we are friends. Save your Bybit link. Save your Bybit link for your video, okay? Okay, but anyways, guys, that's besides the point. Carl, get out of my video, okay? And yes, guys, and yes, I am continuing to be long here. And I see no reason that Bitcoin does not continue back up to the upside, okay? Okay? There's no reason for it. The same reason why I cannot see me wearing shoes. Okay, there's no reason for it at all. So on the charts, I do expect this to go back up to the upside. I am expecting a higher high on Bitcoin going forward. And I will add to my position if we go back down to the downside. So anyways, as always, guys, hit that like button for the best community over here on the crypto webs. Besides that, I am M Crypto. Bye-bye. I hope you guys make fun of his nose. He said, imagine the boogers that come out of that nose. Holy shit. Anyways, let's bounce back over here real quick to the charts. All right, daily time frame. Daily time frame. You might be saying, Jordan, but we broke out to the upside on the daily time frame. Holy shit, we're going back to the downside. Have some patience, guys. What I've learned in this market is you gotta let what you think is gonna happen play out. It's not gonna happen right away. Holy moly, man. Jordan, we didn't pump this weekend. Have some patience, all right? Holy shit. Holy shit, have some patience, man. All right, so we know on Friday, we broke this RSI trend line to the upside, okay? We were expecting a continuation. What are you seeing right now? I don't think this is the end of the world, by the way. All right? Have some patience, all right? Stick to what you think is going to happen, okay? So we broke this downtrend and resistance on the daily RSI. All I'm seeing right now is what typically happens on breakouts, is you come back down, you retest, and then you get the continuation, all right? Have patience going into next week, my friends. Have some patience, all right? I do still think that we're going to bounce here, and then we're going to come back to the upside. But I do think here in the interim short term, I could see Bitcoin on the hourly, the 15-minute, the small 10 time frame still get a little bit of a pullback, all right? Have some patience, my friends. Holy moly, man. It's like you don't get a pump for like 1 hour. It's like, this is basically what you see. You don't get a pump for 1 hour. But Jordan, you said we're going to pump. Jordan, it's been like an hour since you told us we're going to pump. We haven't pumped yet. This is ridiculous. I can't wait this long. I literally can't wait this long. Like, what the hell, man? You told us we're going to pump on Friday. We haven't pumped yet. What's 2 days in crypto? Like, thank God, man. Like, how long do I have to wait for this pump? I got cobwebs on my damn balls. Ugh. Nice, man. All right. In the meantime, let's pull up around the blockchain. Come on, man. Have some patience, man. Holy moly. No, man. In all seriousness, I still think we're going to continue up here on the daily. Just have some patience, man. Just have some patience. All right. The weekly time frame. The weekly close. Let's go check out Doge and Shib. Doge is up 13%. Shib is, oh my God. Can we do a pump song for Shib? Listen, I told you guys, back in the days, I used to be like, all right, Shib is dumb, Doge is dumb. Okay. What I realized in this market, invest in whatever's going to make you freaking money, man. At the end of the day, we can hate on this, we can hate on that. Invest in what is going to make you some money, okay? Investing on Shib and Doge last week, like I was saying, Shib hasn't moved yet. Shib's going to run. Doge, perfect symmetrical triangle. Doge hasn't run yet. It's going to pump. Invest in what's going to make you money that hasn't broken out yet, okay? And that was the move, man. That was the move. I wish I bought some more Shib down here, okay? I didn't. I did buy Doge, but I didn't buy Shib. It is what it is. Right? Invest in what is going to make you money. We're in this to make money. You know what I'm saying? So pump stock for Shib. Let's freaking get it, man. Come on. Cats buy Shib. At some point, the cat coins are going to go up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You look at Gala? Of course I can look at Gala. Come on. John, don't mute it. Come on, John. Come on, John. And then Doge, obviously nice move today. They're both moving up. The question is, how much can they pump with Bitcoin, kind of slowly creeping to the downside, right? That's the question I have. Today they didn't give a shit. But like, how long can that go on? We'll talk about that coming up. But I wanted to touch on it because I guess the Doge, I don't like Jordan the Shib Maxi. Here we go. I might as well What's going on, Roth? Yeah, we're having fun, man. That's what we do. All right, so let's go take a look at the weekly chart for Bitcoin, because that's why we're all here, man. That's why we're all here. Let's take a look at the weekly chart and the 2-week chart, which are both getting closes for BTC today. That is freaking awesome, man. I'm excited. Excited for the weekly close. Why? Because when you get a weekly close, it's a fresh week for BTC. Fresh week for new gains or new dumps. Fresh week for new opportunities. All right? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. All right. What do we got here? So, looks like Bitcoin is looking to close at 24.3. You know, that's where it is right now. Who knows where we're going to be at the weekly close, but we're currently at 24.3. So let's assume we close here. It's a good weekly. I would say when you look at it from the grand scheme of things, and this is sort of my thought process, guys. What I've been looking at is this. I think a big reason why we broke that 200-week moving average was just the cascading effect of just Celsius, Voyager, everyone just getting crushed to the downside. And I said right now, I do think we're getting a reversion to where we should be at the current time, which I don't think is at 17K. If we go back down there, it's going to be a later date, I think, in my opinion. I think we're just getting a reversion play back to where we should be at the current moment, which was not at 17K, right? So we're back above the 200-week moving average. That's freaking awesome, right? We got back above it. We back tested it. Now we're trying to get continuation. The weekly looks pretty good from just like the candle standpoint. Doesn't look too shabby, I will say. If there's any way we could pump before the close, that would be even better. But, you know, just looking at the weekly, it doesn't look too shabby at the moment. I don't see any like warning signs just popping off at the current moment, man. There's nothing popping off. Jordan, we come to your channel for bearish news. I don't like bullish, Jordan. Jordan, go back to being bearish. I'm gonna go watch Savvy. I'm turning off your stream and watching Savvy. Okay? If you don't stop being bearish or being bullish, I'm gonna turn off your stream. It's ridiculous. I'm shorting Bitcoin right now. I'll show you guys who's boss. I'm shorting. Screw you. And I'm gonna go short. I'm gonna go stick that SHIB right up your ass too. I'm shorting SHIB. Shout out to Jabba. I hope we can liquidate Jabba tonight. Do you guys want to liquidate Jabba tonight? Let me know in the chat. If you want to liquidate Jabba tonight, I want you to spam the swords, spam the shields in the chat. All right? Let's freaking get busy. Wes, what's going on, buddy? Watching your streams for 1.5 years. We are not always agree, but maybe let me tell you this. Like what you do, and I respect you a lot, brother. Let's make money, enjoy what we love. Crypto. Thanks, Wes. Wes, you've been watching me forever, man. Wes, we don't always agree. I think we disagreed on a lot of different things over the course, especially the last probably 8 months. I feel like we always disagree, but it's okay, right? Everyone's opinion matters, especially in this space. My opinion's not more important than your opinion. That's always my take, man. Everyone has an opinion in this space, and everyone's always wrong or right sometimes in this space. No one's always right. Right? Name me one person who's always been right, I'll call you a liar. I'll go find a time where they've been wrong, all right? So, listen, man, it is what it is. Papa. Oh, Papa Naya. I don't know why. I know Papa Naya. I'm not reading correctly. Meme coins explosion as an indicator, remember? It is. I don't know if I would constitute this as an explosion yet. It's one day. Granted, it's a pretty big day for SHIB. Don't get me wrong, but it's been one day. You know. Anyways, the weekly time frame. Let's go back to the weekly time frame here, guys. Real quick. Let's zoom out. So, we've been talking about this RSI level in the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. We're waiting for a breakout to the upside on this, just like we got on the daily time frame. We're waiting for a breakout on the weekly here for Bitcoin on the weekly. We still haven't gotten there yet. We did get there for Ethereum, which is awesome, right? We definitely got back over that for Ethereum, which is freaking awesome. But nevertheless, dude. The weekly for Bitcoin, I mean, it's not a terribly big weekly close. Like, we're not really at an important level that we're trying to smack right now or anything. But I do like where we're at, and I think it could set up next week. If next week's green, we could be seeing that breakout in the RSI and the weekly for Bitcoin, which would be huge, absolutely huge. Okay, ridiculously huge. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculously huge. We might even have some people flipping bullish. Ah, shit. The 118th biggest channel in the interwebs. Guys, today, we're going to talk about how I actually, quite frankly, I'm a genius. Okay, quite frankly, I'm a genius. And, if you watched my trading video the other day, I gave a lot of good tips on the fastest way to make trading gains. If you didn't watch that video, make sure you go watch that video. I gave a lot of good tips on that video. Okay. Anyways, let's jump on into today's video. So, guys, I am the best at making portfolios. And I do think that right now we're going to ride this short-term rally to the upside, and then we're going to dump it right at the exact level because I've totally been right in my past. And that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to turn $1,000 into $100K because my track record on that has been so good. All right. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep killing it in this bear market, and make $1,000 into $100,000. That's what we're going to do, guys. We're totally going to turn ETH, Matic, and ADA into 100x with those coins. All right. By the way, guys, peace out. Oh, man. Anyways. I'm getting a little trolly here. Dan said I outbench this guy. No, you don't. You don't do it. You don't do it, man. You don't do it. Weekly chart bear flag? No weekly chart bear flag. Come on, man. It is what it is. Anyways, let's go back over here. This is what I'm watching, guys. Two things on the 2-week chart, because we are getting this 2-week close on, which is today too. So I know you guys, this bores you. I know this bores you guys a lot. Okay, you guys don't like talking about weekly 2-week charts, but this is big. Okay, this is big. We're waiting for the market cipher. The market cipher flip on the 2-week chart here. I've been saying this. You go back in the past and you see when the momentum waves were bottomed. Okay, and you got that green dot on the 2-week market cipher chart. Okay. We can go back in the past and look at this. Next week, if this close is where it's at, right? We're looking for a green close. Let's see what the new close does. We should get that green dot, depending on a couple different things here. But we'll see when we get that close, if we do get that green dot. In the past, when we confirmed it, all right, that's been a very good indicator. I marked off where on the charts that Bitcoin have gotten these. And you guys can see those are like literally prime levels that you should be scooping up some BTC, especially on the 2-week chart, guys. I marked this up. 3 of them down here in 2015 bottom, you killed it. Right down here in 2019, you killed it. Right down here in March of 2020, you killed it, okay? You're almost there. You're literally almost there on the charts, man, all right? Huge things, huge, absolutely huge, okay? To the point where it's like, dude, it is what it is. The other thing I have to note here is the Heikin-Ashi candles. And this is sort of just my little thing that I've been looking at here for BTC, is this. Every single time, there is not one time this has not been true, okay? One time. It's like 13 times. Every single time that the Heikin-Ashi candles on the 2-week has closed green, okay? We're getting that close in 30 minutes. As long as we close above 22,200-ish, more like 22,300. As long as we close back above that, which it looks like we're going to do, we've always, every single time on the Bitcoin chart, we've always came back up to test the bull market support band, which right now is sitting at about 29K. Okay, obviously it moves down every week. It is what it is. You guys know that. But we've always came up and tested that every single time. Every single time. And I'm not going to go through every single chart, but I'll go through a couple iterations right here, right? On this consolidation, we did get a move up, got rejected. This one right here, we flipped green, we came back up, got back above it actually. So, we can go through the whole chart. I'm not going to go through the whole chart because quite frankly, I don't need to. But right here, you flip green, you tested it. Right here, you flip green, you tested it. Every time you're below it. You flip green right here, you test it. You flip green right here, you test it. You flip green right here, you test it. I'm not going to go through every single iteration, but every single time Bitcoin has been below it and got that 2-week Heikin-Ashi flip, you have always go back up and test the bull market support band. It's based off statistics, right? I mean, I always say twice is a coincidence. 3 times, still a little bit of coincidence. 4 times and more, you got to look at it as some type of trend, all right? It is what it is. Now, keep in mind, I want to remind everyone on this. This is the 2-week chart, okay? So if you dump for 1 day, it does not invalidate this. If you dump for 2 days, it does not invalidate this. Quite frankly, no one's got patience in this damn space. We dumped for 1 or 2 days. You got all the bears coming to the chat. Oh, I told you, Jordan. I told you we're not going to go higher. I told you we're going to dump. Listen, this is a long-term thing, okay? You can dump for 1, 2, 3, 4 days and this still play out, okay? So chill, calm your horses, all right? Long-term, 2 weeks, 2-week candles, all right? It is what it is. All right, anyways, now that I got my, my thing here, I won't view any dump as a dump until under 135. It's fair enough, my man. All right, Bitcoin's still chilling. Seems like everything's kind of just chilling until the weekly close here, my friends. I will say this. Ethereum is hanging off a damn cliff, man. Ethereum's hanging off a damn cliff. We'll check out Ethereum in a second. Let me guys see in the chat. I won't view any dump as a dump. True. Wayne said, unfortunately, we are also on the 4-year cycle. Yes, but let me remind you of 2019 when we did get a nice pump, okay, in the middle of the bear market, okay? So it can happen. Not going to say it's going to guarantee to happen right now. I think there's a very high chance that we still go back down and test 20K, all right? Do I know? No. But let me remind you, it's not impossible for that to happen. The TikTok generation got no patience. Dude, it's not even TikTok. It's the social media generation, man. That's all it is. I'm streaming on social media right now. So I guess I'm part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Anyways, let's go check out a few other things here. Right here. Oh, I got you, Wade. I thought you were talking about the charts, my man. Ethereum's holding off a cliff. Vino said, yo, bro, what about C98? You can look at that. Alex said, can we do TA on a Digibyte? We can do that in a little bit, my friend. Billy said, your opinion on Sand, Algo, ETH, and FileChain and VJ. We'll check out those in a little bit too, my friend. Wes coming in hot today. Appreciate you, Wes. Clint, as much as we disagree sometimes, my friend, don't be salty. Don't be salty that you sold at 19K, man.
Rant alert.
Don't be salty, my friend. It is what it is. It happens sometimes. You know, we've all done it. I've done it before. It is what it is. All right. Anyways. 30 minutes till the daily close. I think it's 30 minutes to the weekly close, my friend. Let's go check out ETH. All right. So Ethereum's at a, how should we say this? Ethereum's at an interesting level, guys, right now. All right. We are retesting the previous highs on Ethereum. Right here. At about 1927. Let's look at where we got right here, man. So we are still holding those highs. I will say this, though. We zoom out on ETH. ETH actually broke support on the 1-hour time frame. If we actually bring it up like this, right? You guys can see, basically, this is pretty much what I see Bitcoin doing. ETH is just ahead of the curve. Like, ETH is the leader of the market, my man. It is what it is. So you got 1 touch, you got 2 touches, you got 3 touches. You back tested that as resistance. All right, so you got the clear flip on the short-term bearish side, okay? Now, once again, same thing as BTC. We're looking for this point right here to hold, okay? If this point right there doesn't hold, we're simply looking at just a continuation down. I'm looking at 1867. Very, very simple, man. I mean, we're doing this very, very simple shit, all right? At the current moment. Why? Because this is a big level. You break the previous high, you're coming to the next lows, which is also where the 200 EMA is coming up on the 1-hour time frame. Right? A lot of confluence coming in right there. Now, I'll tell you guys this: for ETH here, we definitely don't want to break that level, okay? Because then you got this big yellow vector candle down here, all the way back down to like 1700. So you don't want to break that here in the short term. You definitely don't want to break that. For sure. You definitely don't want to break that. Let me actually do this real quick because I can. All right. So here's a scenario. We'll see if something like this plays out. You guys know I love my wedge formations. Let's see if this plays out right here. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. You guys know I love my wedgies, man. I love my wedgies. Let's see if something like this plays out. So you do have downtrend support, downtrend resistance. I'm looking for probably, if this does play out something like this, I'm looking for one more test of the lows here. One more test of the lows. for this if this is going to play out, because I want to see 3 touches on the bottom side. So I don't confirm a pattern until 3 touches on the bottom side. So I want to see one more touch on the bottom, man. One more touch on the bottom. Jordan, what are you talking about? One more touch on the bottom? What am I watching? The heck am I watching here? It's ridiculous. Jordan talking about touching bottoms. What is he, Jabba? Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Jordan's talking about touching bottoms. I'm done watching the stream, you know. I kind of want to touch some bottoms too. You want me, Melissa? You want me? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know you want me. I want to touch some bottoms too. Why the heck would I watch you, Jabba? Why would I watch you? I want Clint, okay? Clint is my baby. Clint is my baby, okay? Do you see his awesome bald head? I don't want you, Jabba. You're a sore loser. You've gotten wrecked in this market. You're going to go down, all right? I want Clint. Hey, Clinty boy. I love when Clint gets excited about that. Anyways, too many days. Facts, my man, facts. Respect the wedge formations, though. You guys are laughing at this. Every single wedge we've drawn for the last week has played out. So you guys laughing at this now. Come at me. I mean, it probably will take tomorrow till tomorrow. Come at me tomorrow. Come at me tomorrow. We'll see if this plays out. All right? We'll see if it plays out. It would pretty much correlate with what I'm looking at for Bitcoin for the most part, man. You know what I mean? Which is slightly lower, a back test at these lows down here, and then we do what it is. We do what it is, man. We do what it is. So what you guys saying in here? Doge bonk. You guys get some Doge bonk? I haven't gotten any Doge bonk. Let me see what this poll says. Do you think Bitcoin will have a green or red week next week? So we have 54% say green, 46% say red. So everyone's bullish now. When a couple days ago, I don't know. That's actually slightly weird. I didn't expect that poll. I actually thought that most people would think we're going to go down to the downside, if I had to guess. That's actually very, very weird. I will say this though, right? We look at some of our stock market charts, which we got to look at going to next week. We know the NASDAQ closed the week super bullish, man. Dopo. Here we go with Doge bonk, man. Doge bonk. We know the NASDAQ closed super bullish last week, right? We broke this downtrend of resistance. We broke the previous lows. NASDAQ looking juicy. We broke the 200 EMA. It was a bullish week. Is this going to continue up next week? We got the daily RSI getting a little up there. You know, it is what it is. Let me ask you guys in the chat. Do you think the stock markets will continue up this week? You know what I mean? Do we think that's the case? I don't know. SPY, or I should say the S&P, same thing. Downtrend of resistance. SPY hasn't broken out on this just yet. So I'm watching that very carefully. But what's nice about the S&P was we did break these previous lows, previous resistance points, previous resistance, and we're able to get back above this. For the S&P on tomorrow, or I should say on tomorrow. Tomorrow. What am I, an idiot? I sound like the friggin' pencil necks in the chat. The stock markets on tomorrow are not going up. Okay? They're not going up on the stock market tomorrow. We're going to go down. Do you see the economy? Inflation has not topped out. We are going to go down to the downside. You know, I know the markets are forward looking and everyone already knows about the recession now. And typically when everyone knows about the recession, that means we're already on the way. But we're going to go to the downside. I know I'm like 3 months late, but we're going to go down to the downside. No, but in reality, man, we got to break this for the S&P. Okay, we got to break this for the S&P. All right, let's see. It's on. It's on, man. It's on. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying, my friends? You know what I'm saying? DXY, real quick. I'm just gonna jump through some of these macro things as we kind of jump along here, because everyone wants to know what's gonna happen on the weekly close today. DXY looks like it just came back on here. What are we looking at for the DXY this week? This is a big week for the DXY. I'm not just saying that to hype you guys up, okay? I'm not just being some type of hype man here. I'm not trying to hype you up, okay? Upward sloping support line this whole time since January. Bitcoin's been in a bear market since this trend line started, all right? For the first time in this move, the DXY has broken that trend line to the downside, okay? For everyone new, why we look at the dollar index? Why do we care, right? Well, the dollar is inversely correlated to Bitcoin, all right? For all my newbies in the chat, 'cause sometimes I forget there's so many newbies which come into the markets, especially when the markets are green, okay? You broke that for the first time. You did come back up and back test that. Now we're looking for this week for the DXY is a continuation to the downside. That's what we want to see if you're a bull. If we don't get this continuation to the downside, and instead we end up coming back up and breaking back above this. Oh no, my man.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Horse guy's gonna be looking like this after FOMO into Shiba.
What? This is manipulation! The whales pumped Shiba and then dumped it onto me. This is literally manipulation of the markets. How can the whales get away with this? The SEC needs to do their job. Where's the SEC? The government is against us. This is ridiculous. This is pure manipulation.
That's what Horse guy's gonna be looking like next week if the DXY breaks back above there. So big week, big deciding week. What's gonna happen next week? You know what I mean? Are we gonna get that back test continuation? Are we gonna get back above and crypto's gonna come back down? Let's find out next week on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. All right, so let's go check back over here to ETH. ETH still just chilling like a villain. I guess ETH really hasn't been a villain lately. You guys wanted to check Gala. Let's go check out Gala real quick, and then we'll jump into some altcoins. If you want me to check out some alts, once again, let me know. Don't spam the chat or anything. Definitely don't spam the chat, but nevertheless, let's go check out Gala. So Gala, looking like it's trying to break that neckline, man. Okay, and this is what we've been talking about on the daily chart for Gala, is the falling wedge. Okay, we've been just waiting for a breakout of this high right here. Okay, right there at about, it's closer to 7.5 cents, right in that area. Okay, it looks like Gala's trying to break that on a close here. Okay, which is basically what we want to see. I want to see a little bit more momentum into the weekly close today on Gala, but nevertheless, you do have that W formation, right? The first hit, the rise, the second hit, and then the rise. Okay, now you need to break that neckline, but that's looking pretty good for Gala at the current moment. If this can break above this, you got to assume that you're going to see the next local highs. Which if you just look up, you're looking at 8.7. That's a pretty significant move, okay? Pretty significant move if Gala breaks that level, all right? So watch very, very carefully. We're sitting right there, all right? Daily looks fine on the RSI. 4 hour had bearish divergence. You got the pullback. Actually looks fine on the RSI. I got to say, Gala doesn't look too shabby, man. As long as Bitcoin doesn't shit the bed, I got to assume Gala's coming up to 8.8 cents here. I got to assume. Obviously, assuming Bitcoin doesn't shit the bed is obviously what we assume here on these ones. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Bullish Shib. The bullish Shiba. What's Shiba doing right now? Let's go check out Shib. Let's go to like the 1 hour chart on Shib, shall we? The Shibanichis. Actually, let's go to like the 15-minute chart on Shib. Let's get deep and dirty here. All right, Shib's getting ready for another move, guys. For all the Shibbers out there, which direction it's going to break? To be fair, right? Which direction is Shib going to break here? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, because it's coiling up on the 15-minute time frame. It's coiling up for another move. You got higher lows, lower highs. Which way you guys think this is going to break? I'd love to know your guys' opinion here. I'd love to know it. As always, what am I waiting for first? A break of the RSI downtrend, which looks like you're coming up and testing it right now, actually. All right, which way Shib gonna break here? Key said up. Is UFO melt our faces? Shib, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Get a love from Adam Sandler, man. That's the best guy. Anyone know that guy's name? I love to. They probably have a filter of that guy. You can do it. That guy's the best. He's in every single Adam Sandler movie, and he just goes nuts every time. He just says the same thing every single time, and everyone knows what he says. He has the easiest job in all those movies. You can do it. It's literally the best. Unironically up. Everyone's saying up. So it slightly upsets me. Not upsets me, but it slightly worries me. Doge. Doge, not really the same type of thing here going on, but you know, Doge just keeps bouncing off this 50 EMA. Everyone's saying up on SHIB though. You know what I'm saying? Ron Schneider. Rob Schneider. Let me see if they have a Rob Schneider guy in here. Let me see. Rob Schneidster. Let's see. Wait, is this him? No. Rob Schneider. No. They only got Ronaldo in here. I don't know why Ronaldo pops up when I type in Ron. Oh, Ron. I did Ron. Let's see. Let's see here. No, they don't got him. Guys, I'm sorry. I wish they had him. They don't have him here. You know what I'm saying? They don't got him in here. All right, BTC still trying to hold up. ETH still trying to hold up here. See, can they get a W pattern? Because they have a formation of a W pattern here. Okay, you got the higher lows coming in. I think BTC actually had some bullish div here. Actually, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I take that back. I misspoke on the charts here, my guys. I misspoke. But you got some nice pullbacks. Is this the time where Jordan might pick up some near tonight? Could be. It could be. I'm finally getting a slight pullback. It's not a huge pullback. But is this the time where Jordan wants to pick up some near? What do you guys think? Should Jordan buy some near protocol today? Because I've been waiting for an entry. It's not down significantly. I mean, it's down from its highs. It's down about 8%. Okay? Still don't know if I'm going to get a better entry, man. Maybe eventually. But I'm talking at least for this pump here. You know? I was thinking about waiting until it hits this trend line coming up like this. You know what I mean? I was thinking until it hits this trend line. But is it going to come all the way back down to like 470? That's the question here, man. That's the question. Near will retrace? That's what I was thinking too. Near here, not there. No. I love you guys trying to protect me. That's awesome. I thought you guys going to go, yes, FOMO, FOMO. Horse guy would FOMO? Of course. Of course he would. But horse guy wouldn't buy right here. He'd buy at the top wick. You know what I mean? All right, we got 14 minutes to the close, my friends. 14 minutes until thy weekly close. Nothing really going down here. Can Bitcoin get a little bit of a pump on the weekly close? I'd like to get a little bit higher just to make this candle a little bit more girthy, as you would say. So I need all my Vikings in the chat here. Vikings, if you are a bull and you want the Bitcoin price to pump, spam the swords and spam the shields in the chat right now. This is no joke. If you do not spam the swords and shields in the chat, that is bad karma, and we will dump back down to the downside. We as Vikings believe in karma. So spam the sword and shield emoji right now in the chat. If you cannot find sword and shield, simply type sword in the chat and we will get a girthy weekly close to wreck all the bulls going into next week. We do not want to dump anymore. We want to pump. We have waited too long for the pump. We want a mid bear market rally to the upside to 30K. So pump it. Spam the swords and spam the shields in the chat so we can take back all our goats, all our lost gains, and take back the land that is rightfully ours as bulls. Go! Spam it! Now! You guys said free Sumant. Is Samantha even here today? No, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get hype in the chat, man. Let's get hype in the chat. I want to see everyone spam the chat. If you're bearish, you know, say type. I don't know, balls. I don't know. Don't type balls. Don't type balls. Don't type balls. But type. I don't know. Farts. I don't know. Thompson. Anyways, let's go back over to let's go to the weekly chat. Weekly chart on Ethereum, because this is a big weekly close for Ethereum, guys. Why is it a big weekly close for Ethereum? Dude, we are at such just an interesting level on the weekly chart for Ethereum. Let me go over a few things here. All right, let me be serious for 2 seconds. Okay, I know you guys love when I'm being serious. Okay, Carrie said, can Bob do TA on AmericanHorror.finance just for fun? Yes, absolutely. So Ethereum, why is it such a big level? Well, we have sort of conflicting signals here for Ethereum, right? You know, it's like, you know, it's it's like Chris. It's like Chris, man, when he looks at Chainlink. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I see Chainlink's doing good without me. You know, we were so friggin' toxic. So toxic. But I love her. So friggin' toxic. You know what? You know, everyone in this world likes toxic. You know, I don't know what to do, guys. You guys think I should take Chainlink back? It was such a toxic relationship, and people like toxic now, right? Right? So I should take her back. I can't be without her. What should I do? What should I do, guys? Should I buy back Chainlink? I don't know what to do. No, seriously. Chris acts like a heroin addict. What should we do here? Well, if you look at the conflicting signals we have here for Ethereum, right? So we're right at the bear market support band, right? We're right at the bear market support band, which we know, as my good friend Ben Cowan would say, okay? And trust me, guys, we were really good friends. Trust me. We are right at that resistance. I told you guys this. This is Ethereum's biggest resistance on the charts, man. Biggest resistance on the charts. Previous resistance, flipping into support, now flipping into resistance again. This is Ethereum's biggest resistance. Not only that, we're also right at that bear market resistance band, okay? Exactly for Ethereum. But the conflicting signals that I see for Ethereum right now, okay, is like this. Here's the conflicting signals that we have. We also broke out on the weekly RSI for Ethereum. Okay, so it's one of those things that's like, all right, so we're at the biggest resistance that we can be at. But we also broke out on the weekly. What the frig are you doing? Why did you have to break these at the exact same time? So it's going to be, I would say this too. It's going to be an interesting week to find out what Ethereum wants to do. Does it want to break out and go up to 2,500, which is the next resistance, which is the previous support up here? Or does it just want to nullify this and just dump right back to the downside and act like that we never broke out here on the RSI? You know what I mean? So let's find out. I told you guys, I do think ETH could see, you know, if I'm looking at this from a logical standpoint, I could see ETH getting a pullback back down to like 1750 or so. You know, retest this important level looking left, which is the swing weekly lows down here. Retesting this support and then trying to come back up again. If I had to look at it from a logical standpoint, as a non-person who wants, you know, sort of the market to continue up, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We're at such an interesting point for Ethereum here, guys, and you know, we'll find out. We'll find out what we do. I see candles. Mike said, when Fantasy Football League? All right, we got to do year 2 on Fantasy Football League. I will make that a precise predicament that we will do year 2 on the Fantasy Football League, my man. All right, I will. I won last year, by the way. I did. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Will Dobo purchase ETH? Probably not. I will say that. Probably not. Actually, maybe it will. I don't know. It probably will pump more than ETH, knowing what typically happens in bear markets. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's do this. So you guys asked for some different altcoins. Before we get the weekly close tonight, which we're waiting for the weekly close, let's check out some of these alts. So we had, let's see. So some of you guys are saying meme coin pump is the sign of the top. Well, actually, real quick, that's actually a good segue into this. Let's go check out when last time SHIB went nuts and see if it had any resemblance to Bitcoin popping out, like on a macro level. All right, so last time SHIB really started to go freaking wild, looks like it was right back here, back on February, let's see. It was all the way back on February 6th. Let's see what Bitcoin did on February 6th. Let's go back and look. All right. Let's see what happened on February 6th for BTC. So February 6th was right here. So yeah, I mean, I guess you did kind of continue up, and you did kind of continue up in the general trend. You pretty much went sideways. That was actually kind of kind of a null point there. I would say on this one, because you not only did you continue up in the short term, but you actually continued up. You know, yes, you dumped afterwards, but you still went higher in the general trend, I guess. And then let me go look at the other times before that. Let's go look at when SHIB pumped and started pumping in 2021. Let's go take a look. Mom, stop calling me. Come on. You know I stream at 8. Holy moly, man. So last time SHIB pumped in let's see, October of 2021. October 3rd of 2021. Let's see what Bitcoin did back there. Let's go back to October 3rd of 2021. Let's see. So October 3rd of 2021 was right here. So I guess that was kind of a null and void point as well, because Bitcoin actually ended up going significantly higher from that point as well. I don't know if that's like a terribly like, all right, the top is in right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that means like literally the top is in. Okay? At all. The top is not in. Just because SHIB is pumping does not mean the top is in. Do not spoil my party. I've been waiting months for this. Months for SHIB to pump. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? Do you know how many times I've been bored? Okay? I've been in that bathroom. Okay? Making so much noise in that bathroom. You don't want to know what I was doing in there. You know how many times I was in there since SHIB pumped? I've been waiting forever. Literally forever. Until that happened. Okay? I see. Let me have my glory. Mom, oh my God, SHIB's finally pumping. Mom, look at SHIB. Are you proud of me? I'm finally doing something right in my life. Look, SHIB's finally pumping. Look. Bob finally did something right in his life. Anyways, let's go back down here. Anyways, you guys get the point. Like, I don't know if that's a terribly, hold on one second, guys. I don't know if that's terribly, like, an obvious point where you're like, holy shit, Bitcoin's going to dump from here. It seems like Bitcoin actually ends up going up a little bit, even after SHIB pumps. So I don't know how accurate that is. At least for now. We'll see how things go. But, yeah, for now, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to take that to the grave there. All right? Anyways, what else we got? Alex said, can you do TA on Digibyte? VeChain hasn't pumped. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Anyways, let's go check this. So, Digibyte. Let's see, Digibyte. Digibyte. Digibyte's one of those dinosaur coins, man. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes the dinosaur coins pump. Like, look at Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic has been going absolutely nuts to the upside. You know what I mean? But Digibyte, it's coming up. It's looking kind of cute. It's looking cute, I will say. Look at that. Digibyte's not looking too bad. It's coming up to this consolidation highs on the daily. All right? You're coming up hot and heavy to that. You got rejected right there. Man. What do you do here for Digi? You look at your daily stocks, they're topped out. Here's actually what makes a lot of sense for Digi here. I'll give you guys the sauce. All right, the sauce, not buffalo sauce, the crypto sauce. All right, no, but you got left shoulder, head. Here's what I'm looking at here. You got your daily stocks topped out. All right, if I actually go to the 4-hour time frame, you're probably going to see 4-hour bearish divergence. We'll go and check it in a second. Here's what I see. I actually makes sense if Digi actually comes back down, tests the 50 EMA here, and then tries to rise back up. I think that's what makes the most sense here from everything I'm looking at. Daily stocks crossed, looking for that cross back to the downside to reset those. 4-hour time frame. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here, man. Let's see what we got going on. So 4-hour just keeps holding the 50 EMA, so that's actually fine. No bearish div actually. Let me check the 1 hour. 1 hour bearish divergence already played out. So I mean, the daily is the one that's like, all right, we're topped out. Unless Bitcoin like just explodes to the upside, I think it makes sense for Digi to come back down a little bit here, right? To reset, come back up, and then try to come back forward, all right? And then we're looking for a measure move, which we'll talk about, you know, when that happens. But I do think if Digi can break out, we're just simply looking at the previous lows, right? At 1.8 cents, right at 1.8 cents, which is the previous consolidation lows from March, right? Let's see. That's Digi. What about C98? Let's look at C98. What is C98? I feel like I'm being trolled right now. C98. You guys are gonna start laughing at me in the chat. I can already tell. You guys are gonna start laughing at me in the chat. I can see it now. You guys are gonna be like this.
Strap up! We're going to the moon! We tricked you, Jordan! We tricked you, C98! Do you even know what that means? We got him, guys! We got him so good! Now, let's tell him that his sound is off. Let's tell him that his sound is off. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I'm Jimmy with the $500 stimmy, and I'm the best jokester in the land. Tell him that his sound's off, guys. All right, daily close. Check the daily close real quick. We'll go back to C98. All right, so daily, weekly, we got every close in the books. Let's go check it out. So 24,322, right? So we got that weekly close. Let's go check out a few things over here. There it is. Oh, yeah. You got it on the Heikin-Ashi candle and on the 2-week. Oh, Lordy. I love seeing that. Now, you got the confirmation on the green dot here on Market Cipher, okay? Which is juicy. I like that a lot. All right? Let's play a little pump song for that. I think that's the most important thing we can see here. And not only that, we did close a 2-week Heikin-Ashi candle green. Let's go! Come on! I like that a lot. No, you guys know why I'm excited. I've been looking at this. How long have I been looking at this for? I've been looking at this for weeks now, right? It's been too long since I've been looking at this. But that's exciting, man. It's exciting. So we did get that on both the Heikin-Ashi candles and the regular candles, which is nice. And like we said, every single time we've closed the 2-week candle green on the Heikin-Ashis, okay, we have came back up to test the bull market support band. So are we expecting a freaking moonshot? No. But based off statistics of what's happened in the past, whenever we got the 2-week Heikin-Ashi candle flip green, we have came at least back up to test the bull market support band, which is at 28K. You know, if it doesn't play out, well, that's the first time it's ever happened for BTC where it didn't play out. So we're going based off statistics here. I do like that 2-week close for Bitcoin. I do like it a lot, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. We got the 2-week green soldiers coming up to the upside here on the 2-week. We got the 2-week green soldiers. Yeah. All right, I'm getting too excited here. No, but the weekly chart wasn't anything crazy, right? We talked about that. That wasn't the most exciting thing that happened this week. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But the daily we're still waiting for. But no, listen, I'll say this again. That's a 2-week chart. It doesn't. Whatever happens in the daily time frame doesn't affect that. You know what I'm saying? So weekly chart, nothing crazy going on here. You know, a nice weekly close. You know, firmly away from the 200-week moving average. So that is a good sign, at least going forward. Ethereum, still rejection off the bull market support, bear market resistance band. So once again, we'll check on that coming up. But still, I think it's a pretty confirmation weekly close on the breakout on the RSI here for Ethereum. So you got some good closes. You got some question marks still on a lot of these assets. It is what it is. Drew said, look how Flux do for me. All right, let me check out C98, and then we'll check out Flux real quick, all right? Drew, I got you, my friend. I got you. All right, so daily time frame. What are we looking at? We got anything juicy on the daily? Not really. I mean, this one's just kind of blah, it seems like, at least for now. But these are the ones you want to be getting in, right? You want to be getting in the ones that haven't broken out yet, okay? I'll keep saying it. Okay, look at all the ones the last couple of days that have broken out that haven't broken out yet. Okay, look at the ones that have broken out. Shib, we talked about, didn't break out yet. Doge, didn't break out yet. Cardano, didn't break out yet. All right, Gala, didn't break out yet. All the ones that went up today. Okay, so those are the ones we've been talking about. Those ones had good weekends overall. Keep looking for the ones that haven't broken out yet. That's the key right now, man. That's the key. Or ones that have been consolidating for a long time. Anyways, C98. Yeah, this one really hasn't moved really. It's still in this basic sideways structure, you know what I mean? You're pretty much just going sideways for the most part. Still haven't broken out of the range. Check out the 4-hour time frame here. Who gives a flux? Who gives a flying flux? No, but C98 looks like it did break a short-term support point. I mean, just like Bitcoin and ETH. You're going to see a lot of these alts do the same thing, right? So you broke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Move to the upside. You did break to the downside there, all right? So you got the confirmation close, right? Thank you, DJ. Yeah, smack up that like button, guys. Smack up that like button like you're going to smack up that girl's like button that you don't even know on Instagram after the stream, okay? She's never going to do anything for you. She's going to collect your engagement. She's going to collect her her self-worth based off that like, but she ain't going to do anything for you. Give me that like instead, okay? Give me that like instead. Come on, man. Come on. You know what's up. You know what's up. Come on, man. Hold up.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
No, but seriously, you did break to the downside here. So, you know, take it for what you will. I've earned your like today, Drew. Thank you, man. So you did break to the downside. You know, you did come back down to the 200 4-hour EMA. You're trying to hold that as support. Is it going to hold? Let's look at a few things here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the quick 1 hour time frame here. Thank you, man. Thank you. You guys are the best in the chat, man. He said, "True, bro. Just liked." Is this that energy drink? What are you talking about? No, seriously though. 1 hour's not really showing any bullish div yet. Okay, I would have liked to seen some bullish div on the 1 hour time frame. You're not really seeing it. You're not really seeing Shiba here. So I do think that on C98, at least what I'm seeing, because you got still some room to run on the 4-hour stocks here. I do think a move back down to retest this low, basically, right here at 51.5 cents makes the most sense here, right? Come back down, test that level, get it out of the way, and then hopefully what you can do going forward, because this looks like an M formation that's forming here, what you can hopefully do is get the first hit, the rise, come back down, take this, and then rise back to the upside, get some W formation going. But, you know, you did break trend. So you got to give this a slight bearish bias to the downside here, at least for the short term. Okay? At least for short term. Like I said, daily's just still in a range. There's not really much to say about the daily time frame. Still just in a big range here. Let's see. Bro, you're the best. Thanks, Ahmad. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Albie said 30K incoming. We'll find out, my man. We shall find out here on coming up here shortly. Can Bob do TA on American horror finance? God. All right, Bob just found a new meme coin. Here he is. Wow! Do you see this? Do you see this on Core Market Cap? Jabba, look at American horror finance. Holy shit! Let me take a look at this thing. Let's see, American horror. Where is it? It's not even on TradingView. What's this thing? American horror finance. Let's see. Where is it? It's not in here. TradingView sucks. How does it not have American horror finance? How does it not have this? God, man, where is it? It's not on TradingView. Freaking TradingView. Mom, TradingView doesn't work for me. Let me call help desk. Let me call the help desk real quick. Hey, help desk. Hey, I can't find American horror finance. Can you help me? Okay, what do you want me to do? All right, turn on my computer and turn it back on? Okay, yeah, okay, I already tried that, you idiot. Oh, obviously I already tried that. What do you want next? Restart my computer? Well, if I turned it back on and turned it back off, obviously I already restarted it. What is this? Okay, what else? Close the browser and restart it? Like, you don't think I already tried that? Type AHF. Let me try AHF here. AHF. AHF. Ah, it's not on there, my man. Oh, I'm still Bob. No, seriously. Let's go check out BTC. So BTC's slightly coming back down. Don't overreact, man. Don't overreact. Every little dump, the bears come out. Oh, look, Jordan, we're dumping. And then we don't. Don't overreact. All right. Let's see. Can you check out Optimism? Let me check out Flux for my guy Drew, and then we'll do Optimism. All right? Because I don't give a flux. That's why, man. Let's see. Flux. Let's see. Holy guacamole, man. I'm not doing that, Wayne. Wayne, don't be tricking me and telling me to press Alt F4. Where do you think I am, man? You guys love to troll me, man. Press Alt F4. I'm not falling for that. No, but Flux right at resistance, man. So you're able to get back above the 200 EMA. You've hit in that all-time high resistance line. Look at Flux, man. Shout out to Flux. Let's go, man. Come on. Looks like Ship's pulling back. Doge pulling back. Everything pulling back. Come on, man. No, you're right at resistance, though. Right? You did get the daily stock cross to the downside. Last couple times you were this high and you got the cross, you did get a pullback. So I'm obviously going to look for a pullback here. You know, where you pull back to. This one's actually, man. I think the daily does need a pullback, though. So what I look out for Flux is probably something like this. Where you start flagging out on the daily. It's what I probably see. I mean, you probably just flag out here on the 4 hour. Boop, 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 boop. Kind of consolidate. You might even flag out to the 200 EMA gets back up here. If you're going to remain bullish, you know, wait for that. Wait for these moving averages to catch up, right? Wait for the 50. Wait for the 200. Probably bounce off one of those and continue up, which would reset the daily stocks. That would be the best scenario in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, you got a couple vector candles back down here to take. It would make sense to pull back to like right about right there, which actually where I had earlier, which would come back down, take these two vectors, and then try to come back up and test the upside, which would be nice for Flux. We'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. But a little consolidation here would make sense after a pretty massive last couple days. You know what I'm saying? All right, Bitcoin's still just chilling at support. Like we said, we want to see 24.2 hold if we want to hold in the short term. If that breaks, we are looking at the 200 EMA at 23,972, my friends. 23,972. Gala pumping coming. I think the Gala already pumps today. Nothing huge, but it was up about 6% today when most of the market was down today. You know. All right, let me check out Optimism. Optimism. OPTISISM. No. Wait, how do I spell? Optimism. Holy crap. I can't spell optimism. What does that say about me? Anyways. 4-hour time frame. Pessimistic about optimism. This one's just been mooning, huh? This one looks like it's I actually like what this is, to be quite fair. To be quite fair, I'd be looking at this as kind of a longer term wedge, you know, something along those lines. We got lower highs, lower lows coming in. You're right at the 200 EMA and you got your 4-hour stock RSI bottomed out. I actually don't hate where this is. I don't hate where this is, actually, at all. I kind of like where this is, if you want to be honest with you. Right now, you do have some bullish dip. So this can hold up right here in the 4-hour time frame. You do have slightly higher lows, and you got lower lows on the price action, right at the 200 EMA, right when your 4-hour stocks is bottomed out. And I bet this is a important fib level, too. If I actually take the fibs from swing low to swing high, you are actually not quite the 618, a little bit off the 618. So you could go a little bit lower here to retest that, but you're pretty much right at that 618 retrace too. So I actually like that for a possible move back to the upside, right? Move back to the upside, and then you don't want to see the M formation when you come back down. But I do see a move back to the upside here to at least get a little bit of a reversion to the mean. I guess you say reversion to the mean, but reversion to the top. You know what I'm saying? Reversion to the top. Who gives a flux? Who gives a flux? Is that the new joke? Who gives a? I had such a good day. Super excited. Me too, Drew. I mean, this was a good weekend for me. Overall, like the markets really didn't do much, but you know, a lot of the coins that did move up, I held. So it was good. It was good. It was a good weekend. Doge. ADA had a pretty good day. We saw Matic had a good pump yesterday. We saw obviously Shiba went up today. I only own Shiba because of Clint. Doge pumped. I do own Doge. I told you guys I bought Doge actually a couple days ago, which was pretty nice. So I mean, it was a pretty good weekend overall. You know, despite Bitcoin and ETH being pretty much flat. All right, 22,214. Mario said, "Gotta go. Can you do Ape? Want to buy some more of this dip? I got you on Ape, man. I got you on Ape. Let's do Ape. Apecoin. Let's see Apecoin. APE. Oh, by the way, guys, I totally forgot to mention this. I will not be streaming tomorrow night and Tuesday night. I'm going back up to Massachusetts to visit the fam, so I will not be here tomorrow and Tuesday night. I will not be here. So keep that in mind. I do still plan on doing a stream tomorrow morning, though. Tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a stream. So look out for me tomorrow morning. But Monday. I keep saying Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, I will not be here, man. And at the nighttime. And Tuesday during the morning. But tomorrow morning, I'll be here. And then I'll be back on Wednesday night. All right? So take that for what you will. Take that for what you will. So selfish. Yeah, I totally forgot to mention that, man. But you'll see me tomorrow morning. You'll see me tomorrow morning, which is good. What's Ape doing? Ape's coming down. Everyone's saying you guys think Ape is the next one to go to the moon. I mean, Ape's already pumped. You know, if you look at where Apes come from in the bottom here, I mean, Apes already came up. It's not like Doge and Shiba, which were just chilling at the lows. You know, Ape has already came up a lot. Now, what's nice here about Ape is that if Bitcoin, here's what I'll say. As long as Bitcoin holds this 4-hour support level, I'm still expecting alts to continue up. So I'm going with that assumption. You still got Ape with higher lows, all right? Lower lows, okay? So higher lows, lower lows. So you got bullish div at the moment. You're right at that 50 EMA. You want to see that hold, though. And you got your daily stocks bottomed out. So you do got the setup to continue up on the daily at least. But you're coming down pretty hot and heavy, though, to be fair. So here's what we need to watch out for. 4 hours coming down, too. Let me see. You got bullish divergence on the 4 hour, too. So here's what I watch for Ape. Right? Captain Ape, I guess I should say. A little bit lower. Yeah, you can come a little bit lower to this previous support. But you want to see that hold for this to play out. Yeah, you definitely want to see that hold. And even if it does hold, just be careful to rise up and creating this left shoulder of this sort of left shoulder, head, right shoulder formation, and the head and shoulders top. Just be careful of that. It's obviously a scenario we have to look out for, but it is. It's coming in hot and heavy, man. I think there's fun on Ape. It's pulled back a good amount, though. So, like, if you think Bitcoin's going to continue up, only if you think Bitcoin's going to continue up, it's not a bad pullback for Ape. I mean, it's now about 18% from those previous highs. I try to get 20% dips or more. You're almost at a 20% dip for Ape. You guys do you. Like, obviously, if Bitcoin dumps, Ape's going to dump too. So just obviously keep BTC in mind. But if you think Bitcoin's going to go up, it's not a bad opportunity to scoop up some Ape, in my opinion. For, you know, at least a shorter term hold. Let's see. EGLD. I got you on EGLD. EGLD, my friends. By the way, guys, anyways, real quick, I will be uploading, I'm going to be making some videos. I already made one, but I'm going to be making some videos here tonight and tomorrow morning before I leave. And I'll be uploading over on my second channel. You guys can find the link to my second channel down below. So if you want some content from me for, you know, for tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, make sure you go follow my second channel. Make sure you subscribe to it. I'll be uploading probably a video on there every day over there. So make sure you guys go subscribe to that. Links in the description down below to the second channel, man. It's more shorter term videos, over there where I talk about, you know, a lot of longer term stuff over there. So it's a little bit different than the content on here. I will say that. Hamilton said, "We know you like your second." Bob's gonna come out the woodwork and start saying this. Hold up. "We know you like your second channel." Just like he does over here on this one, you know?
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out
Carl.
from this falling wedge, and I have made a 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link.
We know you like Bybit.
You missing Luna Classic? Luna Classic? What's Luna Classic doing? Let's go check out Luna Classic. Luna Classic. Let's see what we got. It was so funny. Today we put on Carl for a second, and even Maya, who likes Carl, even she was like, "I can't do this today. I can't do this," because instantly, like 30 seconds into the video, it's just an instant Bybit shill. It's crazy, man. Anyways, Ape. What was it? Luna. You guys say Luna Classic is pumping. Let's see. We call this a pump? We call this a pump. What is this? What? You're gonna trick me, and you're gonna call this a pump, man.
Rant alert.
That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do? I can't call this a pump. Now, if you break this previous high, okay, maybe. Yeah, right there. It is what it is. But let's see if that breaks out. 0.000001. Let's see if that breaks out. But no, I wouldn't call this a pump, man. We'll wait for that. Zill busting a move. You guys got me looking everywhere over here. Zill. Let's see. Zill's trying to bust a move. You got it. What you want, baby, Zill got it. Just bust a move. No, but right here, man. You did get the rise, the retrace to the 50 EMA. Now you're trying to get the continuation. Can you get the continuation? All right. Alpi, I got you on Fear and Greed ads, my man. Oh, always appreciate the shout out, my man, for the Fear and Greed ads. No, but you did get the retrace. Try to get the continuation. You just got to break the highs, but let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me go down to the close highs. You got to get a 4-hour close above there. But I don't mind. Yeah. I actually really like the 4-hour time frame here. It's already kind of played out, but it was kind of like the altcoin we just looked at, right? You had bullish divergence. You had lower lows, higher lows on the 4-hour RSI, on the price action, lower lows on the RSI, right off the 50 EMA. You just came back up and took this red vector candle right here. But if this can get a little bit more continuation, that's a juicy move, man, for Zill. If you can get a little bit more continuation. Ultimately, though, you got to break 5.1 cents to get any type of pump here. Any type of pump. That's sort of the neckline, as you would say, is 5.1 cents, right? Jim Bob's just subscribed to Jordan's number 2. Let's freaking go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Actually, I'm probably gonna be uploading a video to that later, right after the stream here. That's about tether dominance and why tether dominance is one of those things that's kind of making me a little itchy, man. Making a little itchy. I'm itchy too. Why? Because my skin's so old and flaky. I already told you my balls touch the ground, but my skin's practically white at this point. Okay? It's peeling off. It's crazy. Jordan, there's still no volume on Bitcoin. There's still no volume on Ethereum. And quite frankly, the only thing that has volume is SHIB. What does that say about this market? This market is a piece of shit. Piece of SHIB. No pun intended. All right? We're going back down to the downside. SHIB's pumping. Chainlink's pumping. You know what this means. This pump is over. We are done for. Okay? The next time the bull market starts, I'm going to be dead. Because I'm so friggin' old. All right? Enjoy the next bull market. I'm not going to last that long. Dan's got the best jokes in the game, man. I definitely think that. That's a big falling wedge on UST dominance. Yeah, I'm making a video about, I already actually recorded it, but I'm going to be uploading that on the other channel tonight. And then I have a few more for next couple days. Yeah, I guess we're kind of just chilling right now. We're chilling. I'm waiting to see if Bitcoin holds this on the daily time frame right here. So this RSI downtrend looks like Bitcoin's coming back down to back test it. Is that going to be the point where we back test that today and then we come back up tomorrow, right? That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm watching for going into today. Can I have your watch when you go? Mike doesn't have any watches. He never knows what time it is. You serious? You think Mike knows what time it is, man? He has no idea. Zero idea. Zero clue. Dan's a dry sense of humor guy. It's great. I love dry humor. It's literally the best. It's literally the best. Mohad said, dude, pump or dump this week? Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the DXY does. Right now, the DXY is looking pretty good, though. It's looking good. I actually really like what it's doing. I generally enjoy what it's doing right now. It's giving me a little feeling of my Gymborees here. Because we said, if this dumps, which it did, and broke down to the downside and came back up to the upside, and you got rejected here and got continuation, look for crypto to continue back up to the upside, man. But this week, if the DXY pumps over this, no, bueno.
Everybody panic. We're going to
I told
zero.
you guys, horse guy's gonna be going nuts.
What? This is manipulation. No, my Shiba. What's going on? Wow, look at the DXY pumping. I'm gonna be rich, bitch.
That's pretty much what you'll see this week if the DXY gets back over that trend line, man. You know what I mean? You guys are asking for the futures on the stock market? Futures on the stock market, real quick. So S&P futures slightly down. I mean, they just opened, so I mean, it's not just open, but it's so early to know. It's so early to know. I mean, it could be significantly green going into tomorrow. But right now it looks like down like 0.616%. I mean, that's nothing crazy. We'll see what this looks like going into tomorrow. That's on the morning stream tomorrow. But nevertheless, you are yeah. I mean, you're chilling right there, man. You're chilling right there on the S&P. Like we said, we're looking for the S&P this week to come and test this trend line right here. I think it makes sense to come up a little bit higher. I do think it makes sense for the S&P to come up a little bit higher, which should pitch. I'm hoping Bitcoin goes to that 26.6 level that I'm looking for. 26.6 is the big level I'm looking for, man. You know what I mean? Jordan, don't make any predictions. Clint will hold you to it. That's fine. No one's 100% right. I have no problem making my predictions. No problem. Because what people don't know is you always get the pencil necks in the chat, right? No one knows everything.
Jordan was wrong. Wow. Jordan was so wrong. Look at him. I know a trader who's always right. And that's me. Jordan's so wrong. No, I don't care about being wrong, man. I'd rather tell you guys my honest opinion and be wrong than lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to tell you guys what I think. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. Just take it as just one guy's opinion. You guys got to make your own decisions. You know what I mean? No, but I told you what's going to happen. I think it's going to happen here. You know, it's pretty much this. Bitcoin comes back down. I would say this. Here's the two scenarios. Okay? These are the big two scenarios. And I think, you know, you got to look at scenarios. I think just trying to make one prediction is dumb. Here's my two scenarios. Either Bitcoin holds right here, okay, because your 4-hour stock's bottomed out. Either Bitcoin holds right here and gets a continuation up from here. Or Bitcoin breaks this 21,150 level, comes back down, and retests this upward sloping trend line back down to like 23,500, 23,600, and then pops back to the upside. Either way, I'm still looking for more upside, though. Based off what I see in the DXY, stock, S&P, I'm still looking for more upside in BTC. My target's 26.6, and then we're gonna start rethinking. But nothing's really changed, even though we're coming back down a little bit. Nothing's really changed at all, man. Nothing's really changed at all. The bears like to get pumped over, you know, a little 3% move to the downside. But, you know, to me, nothing's really changed in the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? Dale, what's Dale think? She gonna dump? Dale. Dale knows. I like to counter trade Dale. I like to counter trade Dale. Because I remember last summer when Dale was super bearish at 30K, and then we ended up pumping back to 69K. So I will counter trade Dale all day. All day. Let's see. Dale knows. Or China war. Oh, no. Don't be talking about that, man. Don't be talking about that. Don't be talking about none of that. I don't got time for that, man. Look at Gala. Come on, Gala. Pump without the rest of the market, man. Love my buys. Come on, Gala. Grand scheme of things in the crypto universe. Facts. Come on, Gala. Break that. Shrimp grow? The only shrimp grow that we need is this. Wow, shrimp grow? Can that grow my shrimp? You know, me and Clinton have been looking for, you know, me and Clinton have been trying to grow our shrimps. What's the use case for shrimp grow? Is it going to grow my shrimp? Is it finally gonna be 3 inches instead of 2? Finally! Thank you! Clint, look! Shrimp grow! Clint, we can grow our shrimp!
Oh, man. Oh, man. John, have a good night, my friend. I'll see you later, buddy. See you, John. No, 24-3 for BTC. Let's see what we got going on here. The shrimp. All right. Anyways, look at Gala. Come on, man. What else we got? I think everything else is kind of just chilling. At least on my watch list here. Something else might be pumping that I don't know about. All right, hold on. I gotta catch up here. You guys are getting nuts. Shrimp Grow, guys. Should I check out Shrimp Grow? Let me know in the chat. Should I check it out? Yes or no? Let me know. I'll check it out if you want me to. All right, here comes ETH. I get a little carried away on this. No, but I'm looking for ETH to break this to the upside. If it can, that would be awesome. I would love that a lot, quite frankly. If you know what I mean. That would be quite phenomenal if ETH can come back up. I will say this, though. Even if ETH breaks this to the upside, look for resistance right here at 1976. Right here. Because in reality, what you have for ETH here is an M formation, break of the M formation. You still haven't retested it yet. So this little W formation that you see down here could just be the breakout, the back test of that M formation before you continue back down. All right, so be very careful. If ETH pumps here, look for 1976.50 to be resistance here for Ethereum, depending on what it wants to do here, if it can break out right there. Bitcoin, still just kind of chilling. Still chilling like a damn villain. All right. Shrimp grow. No? No shrimp grow? No? All right, we'll look at shrimp grow. Why do I look so dark on the screen? I look dark on my screen, and then on the TV I look light. It's okay. Did I look at EGLD yet? I don't know if I looked at EGLD. Come on, EGLD. I can't remember if I looked at EGLD. I apologize if I already looked at it. Did I look at this already? I don't think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I could tell from the daily chart. Daily looks, I think, pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. The reason why I think it looks pretty good is your daily stocks are coming back down to the downside, which you want to see in a little bit of a correction, right? But if you look at this big consolidation high, basically, right here going across from EGLT, right? Consolidation high, what you were doing that whole time was just making higher lows. So back here, it was just basically kind of an ascending triangle. You just keep making higher lows, same resistance on the top side, you break to the upside. And what you're getting right now to me is just a back test, right? You broke out, you're getting that back test right here, right at the 50 EMA. Just a perfect rise, retrace. Now you want to see the continuation. Just a perfect back test of that 50 EMA. So same type of deal. If you go to, say, the 4-hour chart. Oh, yeah, the 4-hour chart looks juicy, man. The 4-hour chart looks juicy here for multiple different reasons. I'll show you guys what I mean. Right here, higher lows. You actually have triple bullish div, which actually is even better. You actually have 3 consecutive lower lows, 3 consecutive higher lows, coming in like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. And look at your 4-hour stocks. Bottomed out, getting ready to cross at the moment. I love that setup there in the 4-hour time frame. So I do think this has a good chance to come back up and test the highs here. And if we have you zoom in a little bit more here, let's zoom in just a tad. Just a tad here, because that's what we like to do. Nothing really there on the hourly. But you actually came back perfectly to take that vector candle. Now let's see if you can move to the upside. I actually really like the 4-hour time frame, though. I actually very, very, very much enjoy that. And I will say, with this one, you really don't got much. If you break out right here, there's really not much on the chart, I would say, until this next previous high at like 88.50, which is a pretty nice move. Pretty nice move, man. It's pretty nice. Let's see. The shrimp growers are no Sumanth. Only that guy can spam anyone. That's very true. As long as you're not orange, you're good. Why can't I be orange? Why can't I be purple? What's wrong with me being any color? That's offensive. Excuse me? Did you just say that my son cannot be orange? It is 2022. You cannot say that. Okay? He can be whatever he wants to be. All right? If he wants to be an ant, he can be an ant. Okay? Do not say that again. He can be whatever he wants to be. All right? Do not say that again. Huh. Oh, man. Trump, no. Don't be talking politics in the chat. Don't be talking politics in the chat. Come on. Don't be doing that. Oh, here we go. Shrimp grow. Not the shrimp grow, guys. Come on, man. Bathwater said, quiet down, shrew tip. No one cares. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gary said American Horror Finance is on number 3 on CoinMarketCap. All right, let me try to bring it up for you. Hold on. I got you. Is number 3 on American Horror Finance? Let's see what we got. Let's bring it up. CoinMarketCap. We'll bring it up. Let me drag this over here. Okay. It's gonna go. There we go. Let's go to. Let me bring this up right here. American Horror Finance. Let's see. American Horror Finance. Oh my lord. Bob. This is not your computer. Stay away. Stay away. Stay back. I see you looking at me like that. Do not give me those FOMO eyes. Do not give me those FOMO eyes. No. You don't see zeros. You see ones. Stay over there. No, Bob. Oh my God. What is that? American Horror Finance? Up 351%? Look how many zeros it has. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh my. This is it. This is the gold mine. This is the gold. Everyone FOMO into American Horror Finance. Reminds me of Rover too. It's the best. Oh my God. This is it. Where can I buy this? Where can I buy this thing? Let's go see. Pancake Swap. Out of all the places you could buy this, only on Pancake Swap. I don't have Pancake Swap. I don't like pancakes. Where's Meatloaf Swap? Take your stream back. Sucks. All right, Bob doesn't got Pancake Swap on American Horror Finance. Shout out to American Horror Finance, though. Holy moly, man. 351%. Who owns American Horror Finance? It's one of the most random things I've ever seen. Like, those two things don't go together. American Horror and Finance? What is that? What does that even mean, man? Like, holy moly, bro. It's ridiculous. All right. What is it, 841? All right, guys. Seems like the market's just kind of chilling. All right. Anything? I think that's all I got today, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I gotta pack my 2 outfits. Okay, my 2 outfits. Not that many outfits though. 2 outfits. I gotta make some videos for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. All right, 9:45. 9:45. Yes, Gala's pumping. Gala is pumping. We'll play the pump song for Gala as we go. Okay. Gala's looking nice. Shout out to my Gala friends. Okay. Hope this continues up. My next target for Gala, by the way, if you got, in case you guys want to know, is 8.8 cents. It's got no resistance until there, man. All right, previous lows, you broke those. Now you're looking at these previous highs up here. All right, so shout out to my 8.8 cent Gala fans. Catch you guys tomorrow. All right, 9:45. Let's go. All right, be there. Not actually, it might be slightly earlier tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. It might be earlier than that. So look out for the time frame tomorrow morning. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Monday open. Let's see what the DXY does. Let's see what the stock markets do. Let's see if we continue this rally to the upside, or we want to get shat on. We'll find out tomorrow, though. You guys know my take. It is what it is. Catch you guys tomorrow. Once again, go subscribe to my second channel. Links in the description. I'm going to upload a video probably right now. Not probably right now. Actually, within the next 30 minutes, you should see it up there on that channel about tether dominance and how that could be a thorn in Bitcoin's side. It's given me a little bit of pause to say, like, we're guaranteed to pump here. You guys will see. You guys will see what I'm talking about there. So, links in the description to that. Check you guys later. Adios. Peace out, my friends. Peace. If I don't see you then, just make sure you know. After tomorrow morning, I will not be back until Wednesday night. All right? So, adios, guys. Peace. Oh, we need a pump song, by the way. I'm still here. Here we go. Come on.